Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm getting puppy cam set up, so just give me a couple minutes. Hi guys, welcome. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. One second. I know you can't hear the game anymore. Puppy cam? Okay. Here we go. Oops. Wrong button. Hi guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone's having a great day today. Hello, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? I hope. Let's see who's here. Well. Okay, no one replied, so I have to check myself, I guess. My sound has been all over the place recently. My sound has been all Oh no! I hate hearing myself talk though. Probably my biggest pet peeve. Hi Iceland, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and congrats on first. Shiny, congrats on second. Thank you so much for checking in. ATZ, congrats on third. Thank you so much for checking in. TMIG, congrats on fourth, and thank you so much for checking in. Say, congrats on fifth, and thank you so much for checking in. Hi. Hi Primey, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you guys are having a great day. Hello everybody, welcome. We are going to be playing some Persona 5, the Phantom X. I have a lot to catch up on. I did not... How do I put it? I didn't do the 3.0 update when it came out. So now I gotta do a bunch of stuff. I gotta do 3.0 update. I gotta do this. We got a lot to catch up on. We have the new bond with Runa. We still have some of the anniversary stuff to do. Oh, I didn't even realize I maxed that out. Okay. But yes. Hi guys, welcome. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay. I need more of the Persona level-y material. We can refresh a couple of times. Usually I wouldn't refresh too much, but I can afford to. I've been saving my tickets for a while. Okay, there we go. But yeah, hi guys, welcome. How is everybody doing? I know it's been a while since I played P5X. You're probably like, what the heck is Kuru's character wearing? Great question. I have no idea. It came from the Battle Pass? Oh. Is my sound bad? So we have a new friend we have unlocked. Okay. Where's Tomoko? Let's prioritize... Well, actually, what level is she? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to get a hang of what I'm doing. Sorry, give me just a second, guys. Lots to do and figure out after not playing for the day. Okay, we also gotta do the Companion battle. I think I totally flopped on the last Companion battle. I think I just didn't do it. I gotta be really honest. I hate that you have to click each one of these and cancel out the new thing. It is quite annoying. There we go. Okay. Collection? Oh! Okay, we have to do the... Wait, there's 118 fish? Wait, you're telling me there's 118 fish I should have been, like, fighting this whole time and I haven't been? Huh? There's 118 fish? What? Hey, Sorry, if you guys, by the way, if you guys notice that Schmoof is scratching behind his ear, can you please let me know? Schmoof has, like, an owie on his side, and, we don't want him scratching at it. He's been pretty good at not scratching at it, but I just wanted to say if you see him scratching at it, if you could say something in chat, so that, you know, I can stop him. We just don't want him to hurt himself some more. We don't know how he got the big owie on his side, but he somehow did, and I'm kind of concerned, personally. He's gonna lurk in bed now because I yelled at him, but okay, we'll see. Oh. Hi Zen, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. I should have hung out with Kira today, but I wanted the bonus for the 3 extra. Is my Twitch bad? Let me text Pavin. Let me ask Pavin. Okay. Have you tried turning my stream to audio only? Is my model too powerful? Also, let me move Schmoof Cam to the other side. I don't think there's a good side to have Schmoof Cam on in this game. Because I feel like Persona is one of those things that, like, it's really hard to have, like, a good insight for it. Ah. Yeah, Pavin says it looks fine. Not saying that yours isn't correct, but he says it looks fine. Ooh, that's awesome! I'm glad you won your laser tag games. You know what's kind of crazy? People say that food at Dave & Buster's isn't good. The food at Dave & Buster's is actually pretty good. Hey! Those things are so much fun, Zen. Did you get a special prize for it? Oh! Pavin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. To Maddie, Malloy, Aria, Phoenix, and Rakaru, thank you. Hi, Jerry, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you doing today? Yes, snacks for Schmoof. He gets different snacks because not only does Pavin pay for the snacks, but he gave him snacks. It's going great. Thank you so much for asking. Also, guys, I said it earlier. I don't know if you guys heard. Oh, I just hit him on top of the head with the snack. If you see Schmoof scratching at himself, like, incessantly, like the side of his face, could you please let me know? We found that he had a big, like, owie on the side of his face on Friday. And we don't want him to, like, make it worse. But if I'm streaming, I can't, like, stare at him. So if you could please let me know if you see him scratching incessantly, that would be very helpful. Thank you, Pavin, for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what Schmoof's doing. We can go to the Maid Cafe! This is brand new. Oh, you do? That's cool. I don't know what the Maid Cafe is in this game. I hate that you have to pay to go to the Maid Cafe. I don't know why it's not free. Oh, it's this girl who ignored me last time. Last time I was at this Maid Cafe, this girl gave me, like, an omelet when I asked for a cake. And now she just gave me French fries. I don't think she's a very good maid. I don't think I would pay her 1,200 yen to see her again. But maybe that's just my feeling. Also, I know we can raise our bond with Miyu. I'm not in the mood to read anything, because I'm gonna have to read anyway later, in like a minute, so... Jerry, congrats on the 195 stream watch streak. Holy crap. That's crazy. That's crazy! I thought you couldn't keep the tickets till next time. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expo Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Clear the 4 missions in City Life. Oh, we gotta do the crane game. It's like the newest thing. Okay, 5,200, 5,300! We're gonna work here. Gotta make our monies. I don't know where Schmoof went. Schmoo! Schmoo! I don't know where he went. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, is it because you can't get to your food? 1 second. I gotta move the door. There you go, bud. Okay, here we go. We're back. Sorry. Shmoof couldn't get to his, food. His food's behind the door, and the door was, like, closed on his little walkway, and he was looking at me. He's like, Mother? My food? He got, wet food for the weekend. He was very excited. A very excited boy. I hope we get a silly emote for the hype train. I love the little silly emotes they give out. I just realized that there's a logo on the back of Wonder's pants. This is a really interesting outfit that came with the Battle Pass. I also dyed it a different color because I bought, like, the item to dye the outfits. This is a very interesting outfit. Yay! Hype train! Like, what did I get? Choo-choo! Inhaling food? I want to try the arcade! That's all it was? Wait, that's really simple. Well, how much money do we have? How do you check how much money you have? Wait, I have so much more money than I thought I did. Wait, we are definitely not as poor as I thought I was in this game. I'm, like, conserving my money because I thought we were, like, super poor and couldn't afford anything. I didn't know I could spend all my money on the gacha machine. Wait, I want the cute waifus. Okay. Do I have all of them? We're missing the super rare maids that are holding hands. Oh shoot, I think I just did one. Did I do one? No, I did 5. I wonder how many this will take. Also, guys, if you're part of the Isekai Slow Life Guild, I started the commission. Just wanted to let you guys know. Okay, come on! I should probably be saving my money for the claw game machine. Yeah, I should probably save my money for the claw game because I read that they're offering, like, limited items now in the claw game too, so you have to, like, you have to, like, do both. Okay, here we go. Hello? Please follow the instructions. Skip. Mini frog. Okay, mini gray owl, mini white owl. Wait, if I play for 5 times, I'm not even guaranteed something each time? Is this just a scam? Like all claw games are? Hello? I'm literally... Oh, see, now I'm gonna sit here and spend all of our hard-earned money. Oh, yay! Wait, we can recycle the goose. For 240 vouchers. How much is a... 30,000! $30,000! I read that the... Okay. We'll play till I hit to 300,000 monies. Which is like a lot of money. That means I went through 100,000 yen. Which... What's 100,000 yen? 1,000 bucks? Like 1,000 US dollars? It's okay. We'll get to 300,000. This is just a scam. This is like the biggest scam ever. Every like 5 plays, I'm getting 1 item. Also, I don't know how I'm missing like a big box. Okay, 30,000 might not be as far away as I think it is. Wait, event ends? Oh! Wait, what does it mean, event ends? Two rare and 1 super rare plushie. The lineup of rare and super rare plushies... It has a pity system. If you don't win a plushie after 4 successive attempts on the subsequent attempt, you'll have a greater chance of winning. You are guaranteed to win a plushie within 10 attempts. They literally said we're going to gacha the crap out of you. Okay. We essentially got enough money to buy, nothing? Okay, so luckily King Frost doesn't go away, but Pixie and Mini Jack Frost do go away. can keep spending our money, right? I wish the skip was faster. I can't tell if it's faster on keyboard and mouse. No, I think it's faster on, Ooh, look at all the wins! I shouldn't have wasted my money on the maid girls. The maid gachapon. Okay, but I want Jack Frost or Pixie more. Also, does it show you when you win a prize? I guess we'll watch the whole process, see if we actually win something. Like, it shows you what you win? Though this is super depressing watching me not grab anything. The one time I watched the whole thing, I didn't win a single prize. That's actually depressing. Okay, so you do see if you grab something. Okay, I don't want to think about how much money we just spent on the claw game, so we're not going to. But does Runa give me, like, a book? Akihabara will be cheaper, Shinjuku will be cheaper. Hers are just tasks related. His is tycoon related. Oh, what are his books? He's cooking, she's drink making, she's clothes. Food related, music related. She just gives me more places to work and cry about. Nothing for her. His is just gonna attack. I was hoping there was gonna be... I just thought about this. What if there's a book I can buy that increases my chance of getting really good at the claw machine? Cause there's a book for the gachapon thing. Where's the other bookstore? This place? Where's the other bookstore? Shinjuku? Is there another bookstore in Persona? I don't think so. Also, I know I was like, I'm gonna do the story and a bunch of other stuff, and then... What do I do? Not the thing I said I was gonna do. Okay. This is Pokemon Shack, guys. Extra Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. Any of these good missions? I kind of wish one of these missions... That's fine. I kind of wish one of these missions gave you, like, money. Like, yen. Hi, Indy, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, kind of annoying that we just spent, like, a ton of money. We're going back to Akihabara. These are all expensive items. It's just a random store you can't go in. Oh. The burger cushion's for someone new. Okay, good to know. Oh, this is the stuff you can buy in your hometown. Or, not the hometown. The place where Protag's from. Okay, it looks sketchy. Did I just steal pork from a random box? I just stole pork from a random box. Oh, and a tuna rice ball off the side of the street. Ah, yes, my pork and tuna rice ball that I found on the side of the street in Akihabara that I'm totally gonna eat. Oh, and now I get rice off the side of the street. Okay. I know we're like a high schooler. Pan-fried gyoza. Okay, you know what? I would probably take the gyoza. Would I necessarily eat gyoza that was sitting on the street? Probably not, but I mean... Would I turn away free gyoza? No, I wouldn't say so. Check out the large poster. Okay, it wants me to go home. Okay. Oh god, I've been streaming for like almost an hour and we haven't done anything that I wanted to do in the game yet. Very typical me. Oh, our parents are gonna come home and be like, what is happening to our house? Okay, this is for a big plushie, I'm assuming. Oh, our parents are gonna be like, what did we come home to? Oh, they're gonna, like, kick us out of the house. The hedgehog looks nice. Okay. What do these look like? Very subtle. Very cute. Now our house looks crazy, though. Hi, Instant. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. How are you? How are you doing today? Hey, hey, hey. We are very normal here. I will have you know. Very normal. With our super ripped spray painted jeans. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay. I'm skipping the story. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, are we... See, I could read. I just don't want to read. The skip button's too easy. Oh, this is the evil dude! Phantom thieves, blah, 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 blah. See, okay, look at our great pants. They've got like a star-shaped rip in them with spray painting on the bottom and the top. We put plushies all over the house so that when our parents return, they're gonna be like, get out of our house, we never want to speak to you again. What did you do while we were gone? They're gonna be like, we trusted you. The fashion police may have said no, but Pavin's credit card said yes when it purchased the battle pass for me. I think the best part is there's actually two versions of the outfit. There's like a gray version and the blue version. So there's like a new thing where you can dye outfits from the battle pass. So there's like 3 different color variations. Oh yeah, this is the original. This is what it originally looked like. And then I spray painted it to be like purple and pink, but I like the blue one a little bit better. It just speaks to me more. You know what I mean? Oh, my head went missing. Interesting. Designer shoes? I do gotta say that Wonder's outfits, though, are quite interesting. The outfits that they give him in this game are really, really something. Okay, we're finally gonna get into the story that I said I was gonna do. Schmoof sleeps. He's a tired boy. Ba 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 ba. I hope everyone's been staying safe in this winter storm, though, guys. I've seen some videos in photos. Looks kinda crazy. Talk to Rico. Okay. Good luck, Instant. Did you get firewood? If you have a fireplace? Oh no. Ah. I saw bunches of people showing like their frozen cars. Which is kind of crazy. I was like, wow. Yeah, that works. I mean, better than just pure electricity. Oh. That sounds crazy. Not the Taco Bell. I just hope nobody has, like, crazy damages to their vehicles or anything, or their homes, that it's gonna cost them and, like, make you go super broke. Cause, like... Yes, that's a smart idea. Oh, my game is lagging? My game did not like that. Most plants are actually pretty durable in the winter, surprisingly. At least I learned that here. I didn't know that before, but I learned after moving that a surprising amount of plants actually survive the cold. Like, a crazy amount. Like, I didn't know this, but, roses are, like, surprisingly very weather resilient. Or maybe that's just the Norwegian roses. I did see that that there was somebody, like one of my neighbors, tried to plant hydrangeas, like, in the early spring, but I sadly think, like, too many dogs, like, went and peed on them, so they didn't, like, you know, stay. And because they didn't stay, sadly, this person's hydrangeas did not make it. Very unfortunate, I would say. So, you know. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Skip. Skip. Okay. And for the second half of the third palace. Oh. Hi, Mora, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for checking in. Grappling hook. place is huge! Okay. Rip Pokemon. Okay, we gotta get all the breakable objects again. Can't miss any. And it looks like there's nothing that says like, oh, you get this many breakable objects in the second half. So I don't think this is the final version of Chapter 3, Part 2. So I think this will be very interesting. I think this will be interesting to say the least. But we do need to do the new chapter, Phase 3. I obviously want to get through this. Like... Okay. Okay. There are weird twisting passageways. Kinda laggy. This place is kinda lagging. Thank you for lurking, Instant. I appreciate it. Oh. I was like, wind tunnel? Hello? Okay. I think they're all the same breakable objects as before. Not... Ugh. I kind of hate that the game forces you to go down a certain route. Feels very, like, useless. Holy! Holy major area. Okay, how many treasure chests we talking here? Okay, so she had 14 and 34, so that's 48 commons. He's got 30 in the first half. Ho! Oh boy. Okay. That's a lot. I am looking forward to, I'm looking forward to, is her name Ichigo? I think her name's Ichigo. She's a curse persona user. I am looking forward to Kumi Katayama, our teacher. She's joining the cast. After Ichigo. I think her name's Ichigo. I was looking at, like, the characters in general. Like, who's coming up and whatever. I can check for sure. So, Persona 3 has not come out yet. They're coming out soon. Let me look at the spoilers and filter by 5 stars. So Howler just released. Her actual name's like Runa. She's a fire Persona user. The only reason I'm not going for Runa is because my On is so good as she is. My On is like A 2 or 3, and her weapon is like Refinement 2 or 3. And by A, I mean like Ascension. So like my On is like, oh yeah. Like, okay. Essentially, I have On, like, at max, as much max as she can be, without spending, like, real money and summoning. So I've essentially gotten, 4 copies of, so, it's once you get 6 copies of a character, so I've unlocked her 3 extra times, so I've gotten, like, 4. And then her weapon is, I've gotten her weapon twice. So, I mean, I don't really necessarily need, like, another fire character. She's pretty much as good as I need. It looks like Kazumi from Persona 5 is coming. Persona 5 Royal is coming out soon. So, that's kind of exciting. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Kazumi. I think she's just okay. And maybe I just feel like she's just okay because, I just thought her story was, like, okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Come here, little robot thing. You know, I said I was gonna do the story. I don't want to do the story anymore. I just hate this thing. Oh. Like, what do I do? The robot. Does it just want me to skip this whole area and come back to it later? Okay. Gameful was telling me that there's, like, this new thing where you had to pick stuff up off desks. Also, good thing I made, like, tons of whatever they're called. Lockpicks. I was super prepared. Oh, okay, I know what to do. You eat the power from that to open this. there anything breakable in here? Gotta be constantly looking for breakable objects. I do not want to miss any. So Kazumi is coming out next. Who else? Let me look. Oh, the 5-star version of Wind of Rico. The 5-star version of this girl is coming out soon. So I might want her. I haven't decided if I want her or not. I just got Kotone. She's like an ice and wind person. So I don't know if I want her, like, if I already have one wind person, I don't really need both, necessarily, I would say. Okay. The shadows are having, like, PTSD in the bathroom. This is very interesting. Okay. I don't know what's happening to these poor dudes. Okay, that's a big angry shadow. Okay. Okay, guys, ads are about to start, but don't worry, I will be right back. Make sure you stand up, stretch, move around. I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. I gotta go take something downstairs really fast. BRB! Hi guys, I am back. Sorry, just had to move some stuff. I know ads are still going. But here we are. Hello. I'm not gonna fight the angry shadow right now. Not particularly in the mood to fight it. Thank you! Also had to grab myself some water. Didn't realize I was out of water. Okay. I think I know what these are. Okay. Here we go. Do. Nothing to grab in there. I feel like I keep walking past stuff I need to... See? There are all these, like, sneaky trash cans. Skip. I don't want to read this. Control room monitors. What? Okay, wait. You have to make the control room monitors match. That's green. That one's red. Red, green. Well, I like that it held my hand for the whole process. Oh! Of course! Of course, there's an enemy. I just learned. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and I just learned that they are, in Twisted Wonderland, they're releasing a new Malleus card. Like, next week. Or this week. And I'm not prepared. I'm very... I wouldn't say stressed. But I definitely wasn't expecting it. And would you like to know why? Okay, so Malleus usually gets, like, a card every so often, I would say. Like, he gets cards pretty often, but, like, about the same as everybody does. So everyone, like, every, like, there's, like, 28 main characters of Twisted Wonderland. So, like, when you think about it, like, they can't release, like, 28 new cards every month. Because, like, that's kind of ridiculous, right? So... they release maybe, like... I don't know. Like, what they've been doing recently is... so, they've been releasing, like, one character's... so, characters get, like, a... how do I put it? Like, okay, so, every birthday, a character gets a new card. Which you're like, okay, that makes sense. Like, a birthday card, that's cool. Very, very gacha game, right? So every birthday, like, the characters get a new birthday card. So that's once a year. And then, they started releasing SSR cards based on, like, what dorm they're in. Because Twisted Wonderland is based off, like, all the dorms that the characters are in. So, they all have like a dorm card, so then they released those. So those took a little bit to get through. And then they moved on to like event cards, and there's like a new event. I would say like one event every, let's call it like every month, okay? Like there's a new event every month. But typically for those events, they only release like one of the 28 boys gets like a SSR card, okay? So it's not like every event, like there's like 5 new SSRs. It's like every event, there's like one SSR. Like, one of the boys gets an SSR, and then one of the boys gets like an SR card. So they kind of like break it up so you're not like, oh crap, I have to summon a bunch. Only problem this time is, this New Year's, they released Malleus's New Year's card as an SSR. And then, to top it off, his birthday's in January. So they released his birthday card, and now, because he's the dorm leader, like the leader of his dormitory, all the leaders of the dormitory get like a special version of their card because it has to do with the story. So now we're getting a special version of Malleus dorm card in January. I'm like, really, game? You just had to? Just had to release all the versions of Malleus? And the worst part about the whole thing is... The worst part is, I have to say... I was already kind of like... Not like stressed. But I have every year, like starting in October, I start saving for Malleus's birthday card at the end of January. So it gives me October, November, December, and January, essentially to save for Malleus. And you're like, why do you take so long to save, Kuru? Because the hard pity is 100 summons. And every Malleus birthday, until this year, I've had to go the full 100 pity. Every time. This year, I got it in 40. So I got very lucky this year. But every previous year, I've had to go the full 100. And that sucks. So I was like, oh no. Like, no. Like, I have to save. But, because they released Malleus's other one, like his New Year's card, I spent summons on that. And I was, like, nervous because I was like, oh no. Now I'm spending summons on this too. And now... I think as a Malleus stan, I got very unlucky. Birthday card, New Year's card, and now this new card. I think I just got slightly screwed over. I mean, it's fine. I have the 100 summons I need. But the problem is, on most of the cards, Pity... Here's the crazy thing. Pity in this game is 200 pulls. Pity is 200 pulls. So, if you miss on the first 100, like, your next card is guaranteed to be the character you want. It's a very rough, it's a kind of a rough gacha. Luckily, they've already released Malleus's club card, his Gargoyle Studies Club card. He's the only member of the Gargoyle Studies Club, which is kind of cute. He made his own club because he thought, like, all the other clubs were, like, boring and not beneath him, but he was like, I don't understand the point of a music club or the basketball club. He's like, those feel like a waste of time. He's like, why don't we just study the architecture of gargoyles instead? So that's what he turned his club into, was the architect, like, the Gargoyle Studies Club. That's literally what his club is. Which is so funny. And so random, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, there's another robot. How do I turn the power off? Oh. No, wait. I'm very confused. Oh, shoot. Okay. I gotta put the robot... Okay. I got this. I got this. I figured it out. Switch. Back in through this room. Don't want to block the doorway. It's Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. How do I... Ah! Okay. I got it. I got it now. Very confusing when I didn't know there was a secondary one. Beep beep. Okay, here we go. That's a lot of work for one treasure chest. I will say. Oh. There was a thing to move them in there? Oh. Whatever. Whatever. Ugh. Okay. Witness the incident. Locate the treasure. Okay. Ooh, the Abyss Fang. Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave. I'm gonna come back in here in a moment. Gotta do this. Okay, nuclear, psychic, blessing, curse do 50% more. Less. What's this one do? Then... let's make sure we bring the buffer. Psychokinesis, nuclear, bless... Other than wonder. That's okay. Hi, Bat. Welcome. Thanks you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing well, too, and I hope you're staying safe. Of course. Oh, shoot. Oh, what's happening to your TikTok? My TikTok has been super weird today. That I was kind of annoyed with it that I stopped looking at it. Here we go. But yeah, I hope everyone's also safe during this very I won't say it's weird, but this very interesting snowstorm that's happening. Okay. Yeah, I posted on TikTok before. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to add it to Joker. Interesting. Yeah, TikTok has been a little weird today, at least for me too. Okay, one's out. No, we have to heal. Yeah, I've just been having, like, my algorithm has been super weird recently. And it's very annoying, and I just thought it was me, so I just stopped caring. I ended up just getting off TikTok because I was like, this is getting very annoying. But I have, like... I don't usually have problems. Oracle is the owners of... No, that's Meta. Who's Oracle? What else do they own? Ah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, my algorithm's just been, like, kind of weird, but I just chalked it up to my... I just chalked it up to it being, like, really weird and just not wanting to deal with me. So, I pressed the button that said clear my feed. Like, totally reset my whole algorithm. And we'll see how that is when I eventually get back to my TikTok. I'm a little scared that it's gonna be, like, insane. So, I'll have to see. Yeah, yes, it is something that you can do. Okay, who else do I want to bring with me? Cord? Then instead of Alice... let's bring King Frost, because he gives a better shield. Oh, this dude's gonna annihilate me. I can already tell. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna defeat him in this one turn. Yeah, but the Winter Storm is pretty crazy, from what I've seen. A lot of people have, like, some very frozen cars. Some very frozen, front driveways. Oh, you did? Congratulations! I did hear that One Piece has finally ended after a very long time. Hi Al, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Yeah, lots of people were joking and saying, I can't believe that One Piece was only one season. Like, that's kind of crazy. I don't know why my tracking keeps, lagging. My tracking is not having it. Hi, Al! It's kind of weird that they made it only one season. I was sure that they would have changed it a little bit somehow, but I guess not. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck, Bat. I hope you're able to stay safe during this time, and hopefully it won't be too bad when you drive to work tomorrow. Yes, good luck with your power. And congrats on hitting the, new palace in Persona. It's pretty cool so far. This one's crazy huge, though, so it takes a lot of time. Please stay safe, guys, especially, any of you guys who are in the north. Not saying that anybody south can't be affected, but I think most people being affected are in the north more. Because you guys are actually getting, like, tons of cold. I mean, if your generator doesn't work, you can't go to work. That's when you, call in from work. This guy's so tanky. That's what I heard, is that, this is just like a short passing thing that's happening. Oh, hello? Freeze? Is that the last turn? Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go for our ice team. The ice boy team. Oh. Is one of these knives for ice? No, let's just use this one. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I haven't really read the Chapter 3 story. I'm kind of not interested personally. But I think it's pretty decent. Grants all allies. I think it's been pretty okay. This might go either really poorly or really well. I have a feeling this is gonna go probably pretty bad. I don't know how to use her. I, like, never use her. Problem is, all these people scale off defense, I just realized. So technically I messed up that way. Okay, whatever. I'm glad that they put a lot of effort into the story, personally. I'm glad they actually put thought and effort into the story and didn't just, like, say whatever to it. Because I think they could have just said whatever to it. Wait. Target is already frozen, inflict on ice. This is what I want. Yeah, the Subway Slammer was quite interesting. Subway Slammer wasn't great. Yeah, the second half of the story, after the subway slammer, the story gets way better. I do promise people that after the really interesting subway slammer storyline, whatever that was, it does get better. Whoever thought that that was like, I think it's like a really good idea, but the way they executed him was really weird. The execution was very poor, in my opinion. The concept was cool, the execution was bad. As I said, bad writing, like bad execution, but they had, I think they had the right idea. They just went about it the wrong way. Yeah, Shmoof's kind of tired today. This didn't go as well because I don't think I buffed Katone enough. Okay. Oh, are you getting the Switch too? I hope you enjoy it. I've heard a lot of people say they really like it. Yeah, this didn't go as well as I thought. Makoto definitely was all my damage in this. Oh, that was bad damage. Yeah, that was a bad run. I only did 10% with the ice team. Okay. Who would be a good team to run? She's not very good, but for my shield, buffer, and healer. No, let's bring her as the healer. No, but I need to bring Alice. Oh. Alice for Joker. Yeah, okay. I've never really played Fire Emblem, but I hear that they're very good games. Okay, wait. I don't think I'll be buying any new games anytime soon, personally. But thank you for the idea. I will definitely have to check it out. I really want to get through the games I have. Because I have, like, a ton of games. I also specifically really want to get through, Octopath. So that's, like, one of my really big games I want to, like, put some time into. Oh my god, that's not what I wanted to do. R2. Hi Moya, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day and thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, I actually do have a Fire Emblem game. I think I have Fire Emblem Birthright for the 3DS. I just haven't played in a while. But I hear that one's a good one. I bought it because, like, all my friends were like, oh, it's really good. I didn't beat it. I think I got, like, halfway through or something. Okay. Maybe one day I'll play it. I just haven't decided. You know? I just have a lot of games, and I'm trying so hard not to buy more. And that sounds so crazy, but it's so easy just to buy, like, another game and be like, oh, I'll just get another game. I'll just get another game. I'll just get another game. Like, it's just so easy to fall into the trap of, like, buying more games and more games and more games. That I'm trying really hard not to fall into that trap. Because I don't need them. Yeah, like, I really don't need them, so I'm trying really hard to be like, okay, come on, we don't need them. I think if I think once we beat Octopath 2, I will get Octopath 0. Though I'm gonna wait for it to be on sale, I think. I know it's on sale right now. But I think I want to wait for it to be, like, more on sale. I know it will go more on sale. He knows. Schmoof knows. He's just relaxing right now. Okay, want to do this. I have so many games, though, that I definitely want to play and get through. That maybe one day I'll finally get to all of them. I actually started streaming so that I could, like, share the games I want to play with you guys. And then, of course, what do? I end up playing games like this that technically don't have an end. And then, like, I put so much time into, like, games that, again, don't have an end. And because they don't have an end, I'm just stuck playing them over and over and over again. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh, there goes On. I can't believe this is gonna take me 4 turns to kill this dude. Ooh. Oh shoot, I'm out of SP. Oh, that sucks. Can we heal some SP, please? Ooh! Barely. I mean, you don't have to have every game download. Oh my god, I'm like... I'm very sadly SP short. That sucks. Oh, that sucks, because that was my last turn and he could have done so much damage. I don't think I can do another round. Nope. Okay. We're out for the week. Yeah, I just really want to start focusing on, like... you know, what I have. Because I think it's so easy to get caught up in, like... all the stuff that you have. And, like, not... and, like, not play it. So, I'm personally trying really hard to be like, okay... What do I have that I want to put time into? Wait, what are these? Stardust Bell. Wait, what do the Stardust Bells do? Wait, I can grind those out? Wait, I could have been grinding these out the whole time? Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. No freaking way. You only get 18, though? For how much? 18 for 30? Okay, let's switch out Futaba, and then let's put... Actually, you know what's kind of crazy? Even though I haven't really put a lot of effort into Haru, she's really good. She's surprisingly very good. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Also, I'm gonna tab out because I don't want to hear them fight and scream. Because that's very weirdly one of my pet peeves is listening to them, like, talk while they fight. Especially when I auto-battle stuff. So I just, like, tab out usually so I don't have to hear it. That sounds so silly. But that's... I usually play this game in the background. That's why. So... yeah, I have so many games. I'm like, I definitely need to... I need to start putting more time into the games that I own. Rather than picking up new ones. Ah, yes, DBD. Hi, April, welcome. Thank you so much for the stretch break. My spine. Thank you. Yeah, I have stuff on auto too, but, like, I don't always, I don't like to listen to it. Which sounds very silly. That sounds very random. I hope you're doing well, April. Thank you so much for stopping by. Tapping out. I don't want to listen to them scream at the enemy. Is that weird? Kinda, but not really. I really like the game I just got, though, that I was sponsored for on Friday. I definitely think I'm going to add that into my game lineup. I know today we're playing Persona 5, P5X, but I think I'll definitely maybe put that game on Monday. Maybe it'll be Monday's game. Or sorry, Sunday's game. I know right now Sunday we're playing P5X, but maybe in the future it'll be the Sunday game. Thank you for lurking, April. I appreciate it. Hmm. do. Because we did finish Metaphor last week, which makes me super happy that we don't have to, like... I'm done with Metaphor. What game? Oh, the game I played last week? The game I played last week is called Escape from Ever After. I will link it. I will link it here. This is the game I played last week on Friday. Yeah, we actually I actually 100% beat Metaphor. Like I can officially say I have every achievement. I have every achievement in Metaphor ReFantasio. I hope not, Crusher, because I uninstalled the game because it's 80 gigabytes. I don't know what else they could add. I feel like the game is very complete as it is. If they want to make a second game, I'd rather them just make a second game and go from there. I don't want them messing with the original Metaphor. I feel like the story's very well told. I feel like the characters are all, like, fleshed out very well. I don't even know where you could add in more time to play, because you pretty much play up until the point where you defeat the big bad boss of the game. Yeah, oh, it's a massive game. Oh, yeah. No, we hate Louise here. But I did get the achievement to defeat Louise without defeating any of the previous enemies. I did get that one. That was terrible. And then the second time we defeated him, I one-shot him. Which that in itself is so funny and crazy that I one-shot the final boss. Thank you. Pavin had to bring me my watch. Are you taking... Shmoof, lay down. Oh, I mean, I was playing on the basic mode. I was playing on easy. I played on easy. Both playthroughs. But the first playthrough against Louise, you can ask anyone in chat, took me 3.5 hours because I didn't buff myself. I just literally went full damage towards Louise. That did not work out very well. I don't recommend it. Okay. What can you max this out to? Does it go up to 10? Okay. How do you get the marbles? I would definitely say, though, if you're interested in that game, if you figure out how to... like... I don't know how to put it, but, like, once you figure out how to play, it's actually quite an easy game. I think the problem is most people don't think about how to play in, like, a long-term setting. And by long-term setting, I mean, like, you just think about, like, what you're doing right then at that moment, and you're like, oh, if I can beat the bosses, it's fine. But a big part of Metaphor, I would definitely say, is making sure you have, like, all your archetypes leveled up. Like, even for everybody else. Though, again, as I said, like, I was going for a lot of achievements my first playthrough. So, I already had, like, all of my archetypes, like, the main characters. All of mine were maxed before my fight with Louise. Jerry, thank you for the hydrate. So that definitely did help, I will say. Like, having the archetypes maxed out, and then the second time playing, like, maxing out all of Stroll's archetypes. Stroll was hitting for, like, with, like, a very small buff. Stroll was hitting for, like, crazy damage. I think the best time Stroll hit was, like, 8k. Thank you for lurking. You can grind in the final dungeon. The final dungeon's a really great place to grind. Tyrant Star is probably the best place to grind. Especially because there's, like, a place with the crystals. And if you go to where, like, the Tifer crystals are... Oh, if you can kill the teeth are, like, crazy great experience. How do I know? Because I had to grind like crazy. I will say it was not easy. Who's this? Also, guys, ads are about to start, but don't worry, I will be here after. Just leveling up my people's skills. I'm avoiding what I was gonna do this whole time anyway. Just kind of funny. Thank you! Sounds great, Bat. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Good luck during the storm. I hope you stay safe. And thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Okay. We have to talk to Falafel. Okay, the path of whatever. Yoki. There we go. Diamond Art Club just sent me an email about their new selection process. I gotta vote in a second, guys. I'll vote during ads. Infiltrate the waves? Comments? What are these? Skip? Definitely don't want to talk to these weird robots. Wait, what do we do? Oh, okay, I see what I'm supposed to do. Struggling. I'm gonna hit exactly 13. Oh. Next stage. Okay, how do I... Pokemon Shack, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Welcome back, ATZ. What do you mean by, like, I'm stuttering? Next stage. Oh. Okay, guys, ads have started. I will see you guys all in just a couple minutes. BRB, make sure you stand up, stretch, move around, and I'll see you guys in just a couple minutes. I'll still be here. I'm gonna be voting for Diamond Art. Ooh, it's Halloween Diamond Art. We love Halloween Diamond Art. Though most of this looks like it's AI, so lots of very easy skips for me. Also, lots of landscape Halloween arts, which I'm like pretty much not into. There's a ghost in a bathtub made with AI. Don't know what's trying to imply with the ghost in the bathtub made with AI. I'm gonna vote on my PC. Okay. Whole lot of AI, whole lot of ghosts. Whole lot of very AI pumpkins and ghosts. I know pumpkins and ghosts are very, Halloween, and I know that AI is very popular, but holy crap. The amounts of pumpkins and ghosts. The amount of AI pumpkins and ghosts. Some of these are very gorgeous, though. Some of these look like really bad Photoshop jobs, too, though. It's like a mix. Welcome back from ads, guys. I will resume stream as soon as I'm done voting, because once I exit out, I'm not going to come back to this. I just gotta confirm that anything I clicked on is not AI. Because last year, I didn't realize it when I was voting, because it doesn't, like, tell you it's AI. I accidentally voted for, like, 2 things that were AI for Halloween. And then when they were released, I was kind of excited, because I was like, oh, these are something I voted for, until I learned that they were AI, and I was like, oh. Not as excited. If anything, very disappointed that I myself couldn't tell the difference between AI and normal art, but, you know. Now I know for this year, like, if I see that artist or that look of a ghost, because it was a very, like, silly-looking ghost that didn't give me AI vibes until, like, it got released and it was like, oh, this is AI. It wasn't until, like, you look really close at it, you're like, oh, yeah, okay, I can see this is AI. Which, again, really sucks. And they do say to vote on only on stuff that you would purchase. And, I am not big into AI art, personally, so I don't think I'll be purchasing any AI art. There is an AI goose with a wine glass. Interesting. Okay. I don't know how a goose with a wine glass is Halloween, but if they say so... Uh-oh, I didn't get all 3 goals. Okay. I don't know how you do this one. Is this it? No, because... Wait, I don't understand how you get this in 13 moves. What do you... Do I have to get all points each time? Yeah, you do. because it gets you 50 of these TV show points. Let's buy the important stuff. Okay. Just trying to think. That's 4 turns. Because once you destroy those, they're destroyed. Hi, Bear. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. See? Congrats on the Mega Ches. Okay. How do you do this? Ooh, that's awesome. I hope you guys have fun. See, but then this still isn't enough space. Very frustrated. I'm trying to figure out how to get this robot here in 13 turns. I'm not either. Because see, if you use this to get these... Just getting this robot over here, like, takes a bajillion turns. The problem is, no matter how many times it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, 5 is like the least you could do for King Robot if you destroy this. But then you have to destroy the barriers around him. Because if he went 1, 2, 3... Like, even if he went back and forth to grab these coins... What is this called? You know what? I'm just gonna Google the answer. My brain can't handle this. P5X robot puzzle. If I could even spell puzzle. Okay, stage 3. Okay, yeah. Flying robot straight up. Yeah. It turns out you don't have to move both as self-destruct robots. I guess that's what was tripping me up. Okay, there we go. Next puzzle! I want to cry. Okay, so... These guys have to... Wait, how do you destroy these? There's a Pokemon Shack, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Yeah, you could call me a completionist, but at the same time, the thing is... if you don't get all the points, you don't... How do I put it? If you don't get all the points, you don't get all the coins. Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted. No, so only the explosive robots can trigger the explosive stuff. The flying robots, can fly over the giant red spaces. And any robot can pick up the coins. The only robots that can't go on red spaces are... Okay, so floor robots can't touch the red spaces. The flying robots can't get past the barriers. Bear, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Okay, there we go. Next stage. Huh? Oh! Okay. No self-destructing robots destroyed. Ow! kidding me? This one makes no sense. Okay, well the self-destruct robot has to go left or right. Wait, I thought my robot could destroy other... Am I wrong? I thought the king robot could destroy it. Am I dumb? Is king robot, like... Oh, there we go. Okay. No, King Robot was just being dumb. I guess I have to, like, actively move them into the other one. Which is kind of stupid silly. Are we done? Advanced tutorial. Berserk robots have been programmed to destroy the king robot. Okay. Now this one doesn't make sense. How do I get the 3 gold coins? Aha! Annihilated! Oh! No, you're right. You're right. The explosive bot collected the coin. That's where I was confused. Oh, dear lord. What? What? No combat droids? Drones destroyed? Okay. That was not the plan I was hoping for, but that's the plan that I just got. Yeah, so we want to only destroy the evil ones. I guess. How many stages are on this thing? 9? Is 9 the last one? Oh, 10's the last one. Oh my god. Okay. No, okay, so I think our flying ones are combat drones. Oh, nope, that's wrong. If I walk in front of it, will it kill me? It tried to kill me! Yes, but I think I can... Yeah, so we have the big round ones are self-destruct. The flying ones are combat drones. And then we have King Robot. And then, the Berserk robots... What in the world? How does this work? Oh god, I trapped my drone. Okay, I'm assuming we have to... How does this even work? I can't even get to my robot. I legitimately can't get to the robot I want to get to. Okay, this guy has to move over one at least. And... Yeah, I'm struggling really hard. Because if I put the self-destruct robot here... Okay. Oh god. How... Okay, I think I messed this up. Yeah, I totally messed that up. Okay, we don't wanna... Okay. Oh, jeez! Okay. Okay. I am so highly confused. Okay, this guy needs to move. Okay, so... And then... Yeah, I don't know why they get to shoot twice. Okay. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I think I messed this up. Maybe? Okay, we're gonna see if I royally mess this up or if I somehow manage to win. Oh yeah, he should. Not the barrier I wanted, but that's okay. I think we're gonna get exactly the amount of turns. Oh, shoot! But I can't move him down! King Robot, no! We'll come back to this later. I don't want to look at that. What in the combat drones? Game? Oh! Nope. No, I appreciate the help. I'm just very confused. Okay, it looks like this was the right answer to start. And then we blow this up. Because the whole thing is we don't want any combat drones to die. And then we gotta move... We have to move King Robot. No, that doesn't work. We gotta take out... Problem is, we have to take out this dude. We have to take out the one on the top right, and I don't know how to do that. Okay, but I think by opening this up, this is the right move. And then... I think this is the right move, because we have to keep all the combat drones from being destroyed. And then if we destroy this dude, that's okay, that's one less. Okay, we have to move King Robot. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the Super Explodey boys just need to stay for right now. I'm gonna figure out what to do with them in a second, but we need to get King Robot away from this dude. Oh, okay. Goodbye, Super Explodey boy. Please. Combat drone. Okay. I guess we gotta get rid of this barrier. Why was this one slightly easier? Once I realized that like all the evil robots lined up with my robots. I don't like that some of them have more like space to win while others don't. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. The only one we're missing is the 50 coins, which, honestly, I think I can live without 50 coins. How do I get the rest of the coins? Great question. Brawl bots? What's a brawl bot? What? I'm so confused. Are they one time only? When a combat drone attacks... Okay. Let's try this. Oh, we have to pick all of them. I'm so highly confused, I don't know what's happening. What? I didn't read any of that. I'm just gonna let it go on auto. I have no idea what's happening. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Sounds great, Bear. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care. Take care. Oh, this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Oh, hey! Did I actually go bald? Oh no, is my hair not coming back? Oh no, wait. Wait. Wait, my hair is not returning. I may have goofed. How do I get my hair back? Well, I guess we're gonna go with this hair, because I don't remember how to get my hair back. It's okay. Have a great day, Bear. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. How does this work? Why is this thing not going away? Ba, 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 ba. These battles are quite easy. Maybe if I picked what my people were good with, though, that would be better. Or, like, what the enemy's weak to. Maybe also I shouldn't bring Cord. I don't really need a buffer. Hi Ash, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Let's switch out. Well. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Happy New Year to you as well, Ash. Thanks for stopping by. Oh. And thank you for the break, Mono. I appreciate it. Yes, I did, Zen. It looks very cold, but it looks like a great picture. Thank you for sharing with us. I love seeing pictures. The bird looks so cold. The birds were clearly not ready for what was to happen. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Let's get all their stuff. I don't even know what I'm picking, I'm just selecting random stuff and hoping it works. Oh! Well, thank you, Ash. I do appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well this year, and I hope everything's been going good for you. I'm doing great! Ooh, congrats on the day off, Zen. There's a Pokemon in chat, by the way, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. We've just been playing some Persona 5X today. Just been hanging out mostly. I've been trying really hard to every day write in my journal. I didn't do super great for some of my things this week. I will definitely admit this week I dropped the ball on a couple things for my journaling, but that's okay. Just like about my days and stuff. I haven't really been doing writing prompts or anything. I realized that my journal's not big enough for like writing prompts per se. So I ended up getting an A6 journal, which is a smaller size than an A5. An A5 is like a large. Did I get the? Yeah, I got the A6 journal. So my journal's like really small. Zen, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. But I had some goals this week, like getting Adept Laura in DBD, which I clearly didn't do. I also wanted to color in my coloring book, which I also didn't do. There are just like some small things that like I wanted to do this week that I just like didn't get to doing. Which really sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Hello, Junkie. Yes. I am very glad I get to auto. I am not reading anything. I'm just picking the first 4 things and hoping it works. Weak to Psychic? Yeah, I did a decent amount of stuff this week. It just like it kind of sucks because I've been wanting to. I want to try and color at least 1 page of my coloring book a week. That's kind of been like my general goal that I want to keep up with and keep doing. Just so I don't get out of like the habit of it. But I didn't do that. My Diamond Art ended up being a lot more like. My Diamond Art ended up taking me a lot more time than I expected. Because I also had a goal of finishing 2 rows of Diamond Art this week, and even though I kept working on it continuously, that took me a lot more time than I expected it to. So, there's that as well. I am trying to get a little bit better at, like, time management. This week, I did pretty bad on time management in general. I kept sleeping until, like, 2. Which, like, that in itself is definitely gonna, like, wreck your sleep schedule and, like, make you not want to do anything. So, because I kept sleeping in really late, I got way less done than I would have liked to this week. So, I'm hoping for this upcoming week that I'm gonna not sleep in as much as I did. I just wasn't, like, feeling great this week. I felt kind of under the weather for, like, everything just made me feel under the weather. So I really didn't do too much this week, quite honestly. You know, that's true, Ash. I could definitely do that. And I definitely will have to, you know... Oh, not easy. Back. I don't want easy mode. I want hard mode. I'll definitely have to probably think about that. Because honestly, there are some weeks when like I color a lot and I really enjoy it. I think it also depends, like, if the coloring page is very extensive, like with a huge background, or if it's just kind of like a small piece to work on. So that's like another thing I wanna try and like think about too. Like, I think I need to. I think I put a lot on myself to do because I'm like, oh, because I don't work, I feel like I need to do the most with my time. So it's kind of hard sometimes, but that's okay. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. But I think this week it'll be a little bit better. I didn't give myself a diamond art goal this upcoming week, I don't think. Yes, I did. I lied. But I gave myself some of the other stuff I did, like I did give myself to do. Like, it's a little easier. So I've been seeing this idea on TikTok where you get like a shadow box and you like shove your plushies in it and essentially make like a really cute shadow box for plushies. And I have a ton of things that like Mari's crocheted me and that I've like collected over time. And I thought that was just such a cute idea. So that's like one of the things I'm gonna do. I might actually even work on it on stream on Tuesday. Like, just putting all the little plushies inside the thing. So maybe you guys can hang out for that if you join me on my art channel. A shadow box is like a... I don't know how to put... like a... It's like a... You have to look up what it's like a picture frame with like space in between it. So you could put like a stuffed animal inside of it. Does that make sense? It's like a picture frame for a stuffed animal. Or something the size of a stuffed animal. Yes, so that is my art channel. If you guys want to stop by. That's where I'm going to do some art projects. So this week I'm going to work on my... I'm going to finish off my Lego. Oh. Hi, Shmoof. Hi, buddy. Can I help you? Goodbye. Come on, go. We're finishing up my Rose Lego this week. I started it 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna finish that up. I'm gonna decorate my journal a little bit. So if you guys want to see what my journal looks like, there won't be any words in it, or very minimal wording, because I like to keep my journal to myself. There'll be very minimal wording in it, but if you guys are interested in seeing what my journal is and my decorations, I'll be working on that on stream. Oh my god. Yeah, I've only been really streaming on it a lot since I got back home from the holidays. So that's been pretty fun. It's very chill. There's no ads. It's not like this channel. It's a little bit more structured. This channel is definitely more like structured. That channel is very like whatever I'm doing is whatever I'm doing kind of deal. So if you stop by, there's significantly like less structure to it, which is kind of nice. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Astrus? Is that how you say it? I know you have a lot of check-ins, but I'm so bad with names. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm so bad with names if I haven't seen them in a while. My brain. My brain. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Ash, thank you so much for also stopping by and checking in. Okay. I said that I was gonna do the P5X event, which I kinda did, kinda didn't. This one's got... Ooh, it only has 10 days left? Ugh. Ooh, I didn't know we only had 10 days left. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Where's the big scary enemy? Here we go. Fire. Stop using the glimmer knife! I'm tabbing out because I don't want to hear them yelling at each other. I know that's like a part of the whole game, but I don't want to hear them fight. I know. The silence is kind of weird. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. How do you beat these things? Yeah, I like the game a lot, but just hearing them like yell at the enemy every 5 seconds, I get a little tired of. And because like when they're yelling at the enemy, they're really loud every time. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I can't hear my own thoughts. I can't hear my thoughts and feelings at all. Because you're just like yelling really loudly and very aggressively at the enemy. I mostly auto all the battles anyway, so... but, so, for this week, guys, today is Sunday. Sunday we're playing P5X. Tomorrow's Monday, we're back to DBD tomorrow. We all love DBD. We know how much I love DBD. So tomorrow's DBD. After DBD, on Tuesday, I will be streaming on my art channel, which is a different channel than this one, so you're gonna have to keep... If you're in the Discord and you have live alerts, you will get reminded. On the art channel this week, I talked about it a little bit, we're going to be finishing up my Rose Lego. We're going to be working a little bit on my Hobonichi, and then I think, like I said, I'm going to work on my shadow box with all my plushies. I gotta figure out a nice way to, like, kind of shove them all in there and make them look nice. So we'll do all that on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, we'll be back with some more Power Wash Sim. We're more than halfway through the game. I'm very excited to say that, because I want to finish Power Wash Sim this year, which might sound like a crazy thing to say, because you're like, Crew, that's kind of weird. But I'm, like, on a roll. I am on such a roll for finishing video games this year that I don't have a specific goal on, like, how many games I want to finish this year, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good about the amount of games that I think we can finish in this year. I mean, I've already beaten Metaphor ReFantasio and 100% and gotten all the achievements. If we can start the year strong with finishing Defeating. If we can start the year strong with finishing off a JRPG at 100%, I feel like I can do anything. I feel like I could do anything if I can take a JRPG off my list. Okay, this is the same fight we just did. We're gonna tap out because I don't want to listen to it. Yeah, so... Well, I actually did make a little bit of a mini list, in my Discord. If you're subbed, you could see the list. My super goal this year... Oh. Hello, Otto. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expedition Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay, so my goal is the games I want to beat this year, 2026, Octopath Traveler 2, Power Wash Simulator 2, Persona 3 Reload, and Hades 2. So those are like both the games I want to start streaming. And then off stream, I want to play the Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood, which was gifted to me, Death's Door, Sea of Stars, which were both also given to me, Persona 5 Royal Thieves Den. I said off stream, but I already beat Metaphor 100%. So we did that already. So that's so exciting. I'm obviously very excited about that. Oh. Wow, this fight went by so much faster than the other one. I also want to beat Tiny Bookshop. That's another one I would like to beat. Okay, here we go. Time to go down in the mementos. What? Why can't we continue? Did it not say we have to go further in the mementos? Huh? I'm very confused. Okay. Okay, keep going. I don't know what's happening. Why do we have to rerun through the whole palace? Ugh. Stupid silly. Skip! Don't want to read. Reading's overrated. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Welcome back from ads, guys. Ba da ba ba. Ba ba. He's brainwashing people. Oh no. Welcome back from ads. Okay. What's this one? Ugh. Okay. Oh. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Oh. Confused myself. Oh, those are both great games. I really like Persona 3 Portable, so I'm definitely super hyped to finally get to play Reload. I think Reload's gonna be such a great game, and I'm very, very excited to play it. Mind control. I did not read. Check the hints. Okay, that was kind of weird. I definitely think I like Persona 5 the best. But that's maybe because I've also played it a ton. I am definitely going to 100% the Thieves' Den, though. I've already decided I would. We just have a couple things left to get through for that, for me, at least. So I'm very, very hyped to get through the Thieves' Den. I played it a little bit on stream on Thursday instead of Octopath. I took a little bit of a break from Octopath to do some light grinding in P5R. So that was pretty fun. The amount of things we have to break in here is driving me crazy. Okay. Wow, I can't believe we're brainwashing the enemy. Sharing is fun. Oh, so we had... If he didn't say sharing, he was gonna not give us the summon. That's kinda goofed. Okay. I didn't know I only had 10 days left for this story, though. That's fine. I mean, I can get through it. I just didn't know I had 10 days left for this. I thought I had a lot more time. They just expect me to walk away from all this? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's a tough enemy. I don't want to fight a tough enemy. We'll come back for you later. Sometimes I just don't want to fight certain enemies. I definitely could, I just don't want to. That makes sense. What do you mean stay focused on the task at hand? I'm trying to turn off the light. This is so stupid. You have to go in the exact order it wants you to. See, that's the only thing I don't like about this game, is when it gives you instructions. Like, I'm trying to do exactly what you want, but because it's not in your exact order, it doesn't work. That doesn't make any sense to me. So you can fight enemies. It's not like they're bad. I just don't want to fight, like, any really strong enemies right now. They just take a lot of time that I don't personally want to deal with. If that makes sense. It's more of like a I'm being lazy than anything else. Give me the box, buddy. You don't want the treasure chest. So the enemies do drop, like, resources that I could use. Like, like, metajewels. So, like, premium currency. And some other stuff. But, like, I don't... And they also contribute to the 100% progress of this dungeon. So I should fight them, technically. I'm not in the mood. It's literally just my laziness is kicking in. And I just want to get through the story. Because, this place is kind of massive, and, this place is kind of massive. So... So, because this place is so kind of crazy... I just want to try and get through it, like, as fast as possible. Also, because I didn't realize I only had 10 days left, for this, specifically. And if I only have 10 days left, I'd like to just get through the basics. Rather than, like, take a bunch of time trying to figure it out. Because honestly, if I had known that I only had 10 days left... Granted, I should have known because I should have looked. If I had known I only had 10 days left... What do you mean? This is not the time to go running off. I'm so confused. What is happening? Oh, because I walked down, it wasn't the right way? See, that's what I find so stupid. Like, because I didn't jump down, it didn't count? Like, why? Also, I don't want to miss any of the breakable objects. I don't want to have to run back through here. skip. Is this a club? What? What is happening? Do I have enough summons for a 10 summon? We'll do a 10 summon on stream. Nothing good. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to get the Abyss Fang shard. Oh, well. We'll get it next time. Okay. They're just a bunch of rooms? Oh. Why does the screen seem all, like, wobbly? Ugh. Okay. There we go. Back to being a weirdo and stealing stuff from the locker rooms. Oh. Someone dying in here? This place looks kind of creepy. I don't think I want to be here anymore. Okay, we fighting someone? There we go. I didn't do great this week, in general. I did not hit- I missed my steppy goal by a lot this week. Well, not my overall steppy goal, but like my daily steppy goal. I did not hit my daily steppy goal. At all. Oh, that's why. How do I get to that? What? Okay. Way to make someone who gets video game motion sick really motion sick in this game. Ugh. Okay. Here we go. Let's return back. Proceed through the next door. Hi, Epic. Welcome. Congrats on the 5-stream watch streak. How you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. Welcome, welcome. Doing good. Thank you for asking. We're just playing some P5X. Working through the newest story. Definitely not reading anything because, as everyone knows, reading's super overrated. I don't read. Reading just takes too much brain power. You know? Here we go. See, exactly. Everyone gets it. The reading is just too much brain power. I'm glad Wonder just jumped down on his own without me doing anything. Okay. No! Jump down! You jumped down the first time and then made me jump back up. Okay. I'm glad that the game gives you direction on, like, where to go. But at the same time, it's highly annoying. It's highly annoying because it forces you to do exactly what they want. Okay. Is there anything to break in this room? Grab the little robot. Return back. I don't want to walk back by myself because I'm lazy. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Change this one, please. I'm tired of having to change your weapon like every 2 seconds. Okay. This palace is taking forever. Skip. We have to brainwash him first before we take the robot from him. I wasn't trying to get close to him. Okay. Let's brainwash this dude. Okay. Here we go. I'm taking the long way, because I don't want to have to come back here. What? The robot can do mind control. Okay, let's try it. Lacks the energy to use mind control. Okay, here we go. Close my eyes because I don't like how it looks. Okay. We have a mind control robot. Here we go. Unbearable hunger. Okay, wait. Okay. There we go. Who knew that the tube of brainwashing goo would come in handy? Okay. Interesting. Okay, treasure box. Treasure chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, anything breakable in here? Nope. And then we open this door. We open this door. Okay, let's fight this dude for this treasure chest. Ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. Let's grab the box. Okay, anything else I gotta get through? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go up this way. Destroy him. Through another server room. I'm assuming... Okay. I think it's so funny that they get so excited every time we find a treasure chest. And there's like a bajillion treasure chests everywhere. And every time they're like, wow! Treasure chest! And I'm like, yay! Treasure chest. Ooh. I'm clearly not as excited as they are. Even though it's literally what's fueling me to get the characters that I'm playing as. Because they all drop premium currency? How far are we? 30%? It's not bad. Let's go to this safe room. I don't want to walk through here. See? I knew it. There was a breakable object in here. I was like, there's a breakable object in like almost every room. Can't believe I almost counted it out. Also, is there not a safe room in here? There is. Why didn't it count? Okay. Oh. Oh, so he's just salty. He's salty he got plagiarized. And now he's just a salty man. Well, sorry, sir, that you're just a salty, salty man, but that kind of sucks for you. There's a Pokemon in Shack, guys. Extra Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Okay. I just want to get to the safe room in here. So that we can, like, teleport to this area. Before I forget. Trash can. Because we're gonna go up instead of exploring this whole area, which is fine. But if we're going up, potentially just forget about this side, and I don't want to have to go back through that giant room again. Okay, locate the treasure. Oh, we do have to defeat the Savage Shadows. No! Oh, okay. Very laggy. Thank you. Do we want to keep going here, or should I keep going with the story? I should keep going with the story. Oh, but that's so hard to just avoid a massive area. That's so hard for me to, like, walk away from something I'm looking at that I want to explore. Okay. Isn't that the light I'm not supposed to be standing in? Oh. Okay. See, and now I'm caught up in this area. What am I supposed to transfer power to? Ah, okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. Let me... I think we're getting close to getting the treasure. Maybe? Or we are totally far away from this. Okay. Can we please be near the treasure? Like, I feel like we're almost there. The rest of it is just like normal play kind of things. Okay, maybe not like normal, but like... Oh, jeez. Okay. I just want to find the treasure. Is that hard to ask for? Maybe it is too much to ask for. Okay. Why is the story taking so long? Ugh. My phone is beeping at me, just telling me it is dying. How big is this area? No. Okay, I might call it here. This is... The only reason I'm thinking of calling it is because this is so much. I knew that this was a long palace. I don't think I realized the extent of how long this palace was. And it's kind of like low-key mentally draining me. Yay. Doing well, Mono. Thank you for asking. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. We're just playing some P5X, but I think... I was just saying, I think I might be done. It just... This is like a very long dungeon, and even though... Yes, I have taken a couple of detours here and there. It's just been... It's been a lot, and I think... This dungeon has always made me like a little sicky. But this one, this part has been a little worse than the last one, or the last part of it, because this one has like these moving tunnels, and like the squiggly looking like walls and other stuff. What's that? Is that a new game you're playing with your friends? Is this the end? Ah. It's always the gacha games. That's the new Arknights one, right? That I've heard about? I've decided not to start any gacha games. For my own sanity. Okay. Proactive circuit, the more optimistic. Ah, I see. That sounds cool, though. Okay. We gotta get this dude to share. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Very weird that we had to brainwash this dude. Made no sense, but okay. Why is the alarm blaring? Huh? It was very random. Why'd she stop me? Very confused. Okay. Come on. We gotta kill him fast. Ow. I feel like On's the wrong person you want to piss off, though. She still hits for really hard. Sounds great, Ash. Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, take care. Good night, good night. Okay. Here we go. Almost done. I know there's no big fight, so we should be good. This Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh! Why is he being such a creep? And the students aren't looking at him? This is very creepy. Oh, geez, he has a knife. Oh, this is like, this got crazy. I like that we're like just watching. Oh my god. This girl has gone through it. Oh, jeez. I don't know why I'm looking at the car. Why can't I look the actual way I'm supposed to look? Okay. Returning to Shibuya. Go home and rest. Okay. We technically did the biggest part of the story, so I'm assuming that we've like caught up with the story where we're supposed to. And now Igor's gonna speak with us and be like, don't mess up. Don't let your friend die. And we're like, okay. Sounds good, Igor. Okay, well, we did exactly what I wanted to do. So, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys all have an amazing rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it may be for you. Please don't forget to get your daily piece of Ches if you haven't already. But thank you guys again so much for hanging out. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some DBD, because we all know how much we all love watching me play DBD. But have a great rest of your night, guys. I'll see you guys all very soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.